So we're here chatting with Lauren Waller, who's about to release her debut album, Talking to Myself. It must be an exciting time for you.
Yeah, it's really been a long time coming for me as an artist, and it is just such a great body of work that I think for me identifies what growing up was for me, what entering my 20s and kind of going through that stage of my life was. And it's a pretty multifaceted album where obviously there are cohesive parts to the songs and to my own journey, but I mean, being 20 and growing up in Los Angeles, it's very multifaceted, very different, and I think people are really going to be able to connect to it because of how varied it can be at times.
Yeah, well, you're telling a few stories certainly on the record, right? Mm-hmm. Talking to Myself, why is it called that? Hopefully you won't just be talking to yourself on this one.
I named it Talking to Myself because actually that's what it felt like I was doing. Most of my songs start out basically as diary or journal entries. It was a way, when I started songwriting when I was 18 years old, I had never really been able to fully express my emotions before. I've always struggled a lot with anxiety and depression, and when I started songwriting, it was a release. It was really cathartic to put things literally down onto page. And not everything gets shared, obviously, but once you share it with other people, it really is just a release into the world, and other people can connect to it. And so as I was writing these songs that are on Talking to Myself, that's what it was. I was literally talking to myself and talking myself through heartbreak and love and happiness and sadness and anxiety, everything that comes along with life. It was all just coming straight from me and piecing it all together. So I guess I was talking to myself a little bit, just muttering to myself in the corner, but that's why I thought it was the perfect name for it.
Yeah, I mean, how does it feel to sort of put all that out there? Obviously, music's very honest, very confessional. It's about to go out into the world. How are you feeling about that?
I'm excited. I'm really, really excited to get to share a very authentic version of myself. And that's Talking to Myself feels authentically like Lauren Waller. It feels authentically me.